Welcome to BTV Right Now. I'm John Luck. A tractor-trailer collided with a car on Route 106 on the East Bridgewater line near the intersection of Plymouth and Washington Streets at 8:16 this morning. Both drivers suffered minor injuries and refused medical attention. If you use the Route 24 rest stop for your cup of coffee or breakfast on the southbound side, you'll need to make different plans. For the second time in a little more than a day, a fire took place at the Burger King inside the stop on Tuesday morning. According to the Bridgewater Independent, the Bridgewater Fire Department opened part of the roof and discovered smoke and a grease fire. The rest stop will remain closed until the Board of Health and Building Department examine the situation. Earlier this morning, you may have noticed a siren sounding at Bridgewater State University. This was just a test, and there will be another alarm sounded tonight around 6 or 6:30. Looking ahead at the next week, the Bridgewater Fire Department will be holding an open house this Saturday at Station 2 on Plymouth Street from 12 to 2 p.m. Residents will have the opportunity to explore the safe trailer, meet Chief Levy, and observe demonstrations of the tower truck, Jaws of Life, CPR, and Narcan administration. Kids can enter a raffle to get a ride to school on a fire truck, and seniors can sign up for Senior First, which is a program where firefighters will inspect your home for fire safety. Looking at the town meetings, the Conservation Committee will meet on Thursday night at 7 p.m. in the Academy Building. On Monday night, the Rules and Procedures Committee will meet in room 201A at the Academy Building at 7 p.m. And the Town Council will meet next Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. in the Council Chambers on the second floor. The meeting will not be live, however, replays will be available on Channel 22 starting on Thursday. And coming up next, a check of weather, and with most of the state in an extreme drought, will we get any rain? The answer is coming up next. I'm John Luck with this BTV weather update. Taking a look at the conditions in Bridgewater. 62 degrees under clear skies, and it's almost like it's fall outside, as we do have high temperatures in the low 60s and low temperatures in the upper 30s earlier this morning. Look at the drought monitor right now, and this doesn't take into account the rain that we got over the weekend, so most of the Bay State's still in the extreme drought category. Very dry stretch coming up. We'll get to that in a little bit, but looking at the high temperatures for the day, 64 degrees in Taunton, a little bit cooler in Boston at 59 because that reading's taken on the water, so a little bit cooler there, obviously. Mid-60s across most of the state, though. You see all this rain here, that's associated with a cold front back here into Wisconsin. That's going to come through Thursday afternoon into Thursday night. Meanwhile, today and tomorrow, under high pressure, so we're going to have clear skies, maybe a couple clouds here and there overnight. That's going to keep the temperatures in check, but nevertheless, again, some dry conditions coming up here for our region. Take a look at the low temperatures, though, for the overnight hours. 48 degrees in Boston, and 40s across most of the area, Nashua, Springfield, Taunton. But you look over here, I'm going to step out of the way. You see Pittsfield at 37 degrees as we go into Wednesday. And speaking of Wednesday, we're going to look at the high temperatures for tomorrow. 68 degrees across most of the area, 62 in Boston. But for us in Bridgewater, it looks like upper 60s is about the highest we're going to go as we go into Wednesday. And take a look at the rest of the week. We see fall's here to stay. 69 degrees tomorrow and Thursday. There's those clouds I was talking about associated with that cool front, but that's going to bring in quote-unquote cold air in for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, lower 60s. And it looks like if you're going out for the BSU homecoming game on Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, looks like upper 50s, lower 60s for most of the day. When we come back, the Trojans open up OCL play with a top 15 matchup. Highlights coming up. The BR Trojans entered their game against Dartmouth in 4th place in the Division 1A South Power Rankings, so a win against Dartmouth, albeit not a division team, would be a big boost in the Trojans' rankings. For this top 15 matchup, the 11th ranked Dartmouth Indians get set to take on the number 4 ranked BR Trojans. A man on the near side as Jacobson
Gets rushed again. He throws this one
wide open
into no man's land, and that one's going to be a Dartmouth touchdown, and the Indians are on the scoreboard first. Luke Clark with a 21-yard touchdown reception. 4 receivers split set here, 3:20 left to go, 3rd and 11. Adams man in motion. And Adams is the one with the ball, and he gets up to, Jacobson has the ball. Fakes out everybody as Jacobson takes a pass midfield to the 40, to the 30. Only thing stopping him is air. As Jacobson gets to the end zone, 2nd touchdown of his night, gives Dartmouth the 13-0 lead.
Block in the back there that they didn't see, but he was well gone at that point.
A 72-yard run for Cole Jacobson. These two teams trying to contend for a chance to get to Gillette Stadium in December. A win tonight would certainly help them out as Sean Knoll gets into the end zone for the first time tonight. Sean Knoll, a 6-yard run.
I think that's his 8th of the season, correct, John?
Touchdown number 8 for number 26, Sullivan. Throws this one, and it's intercepted at the 33, and that's game, set, match for the BR Trojans tonight.
Into Bridgewater State, they took on the UMass Dartmouth Corsairs. The Bears won 27-19. D.N.A. Higgins was 15-24 passing with a pair of touchdowns and an interception with 172 yards. James Keating and Malik Garrett each caught a touchdown pass in the win. A big day coming up on Saturday for Bridgewater State with homecoming 2016 against Plymouth State. That game taking place at 4 p.m. But the day will be packed with Bridgewater State University alumni coming home and a post-game fireworks display. This event will also slow traffic down on Plymouth Street and other surrounding streets around the university, so residents that travel on those roads should seek alternate routes this Saturday. Thank you for watching this BTV Right Now update. I'm John Luck.